So, Kurt, take a look at how Congressman Adam Schiff is reacting. He, of course, is the ranking member on the House Intelligence Committee, which is also investigating its own Russia probe. He reacted to the president's tweets today, writing this: "If that is true, Mr. President, why did you wait so long to fire Flynn? Why did you fail to act until his lies were publicly exposed? And why did you pressure Director Comey to let this go?" Valid questions?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the president has opened himself up voluntarily to these type of questions. What did you know? When did you know it? It's always the classic, if nothing bad happened, if nothing illegal happened, you guys are sure doing a great job making it look like there was something there. And the old adage, it's not the crime, it's the cover-up that gets you. That seems to be so much what happens here. Of the people that have been arrested or charged so far in this case, they've all been charged with lying to the FBI. And so they insist that these things mean that there was no collusion, there was no collaboration with Russia. Yet, if that's the case, why are people lying about it? And why is the President of the United States openly on Twitter admitting that he knew the National Security Advisor lied to the FBI and then takes these meetings with Comey, pressuring him to drop the investigation? He looks guilty as sin.
You're right there. So these court documents, again, show Flynn talked to members of the Trump transition team about these calls with the Russian ambassador. Kurt, Pence was the head of the transition team. Do we need to know more about what he knew and when he knew it?
Absolutely, and it was pointed out over the last couple of days by the research group American Bridge that his signature is on transition documents, putting him in charge of what everyone beneath him was doing, what interactions they were having with other officials, foreign governments. So on some level, if Pence's name is on those documents, what was he doing? And if he didn't know, why would that be? Why would people be operating without the knowledge of the person who's actually in charge? I think there's going to be a lot of question about that inner circle. And we know this is a tight-knit inner circle. They're very exclusive. It was only basically the Priebus, Pence, Bannon, and Jared, and Flynn. So the circle of people that could have been involved in this and aware of it is very small. And like the former prosecutor pointed out, they're not going to make this deal not just for Flynn, but his son as well, without there being the goods to pass this forward and pass it up. So without question, Pence is also going to come under the microscope, as well as he should, because again, his name's on all the documents.
Kurt, before we go, got to ask you about your shirt. Explain this.
Well, I'm a big supporter of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and in the month of December, they're doing a promotion, and this shirt saves lives. You can go to thisshirtsaveslives.org to help some kids who very much deserve to have all the assistance they can get to have a great holiday season.
Just wanted to point out that wasn't for like a political statement. Obviously,
no, just helping some
very
kids.
Good cause. Good to hear it. Thank you, gentlemen. Renato Mariotti, Tim Naftali, and Kurt Bardella. We really appreciate it. We are